Hello there.
Rain alarms ring out. He's wearing that grin. Alliance chat pops off. Chaos everywhere. But Bonds roasting Scopely with that carefree flair. He's the calm in the storm, the vibe in the fleet. The guy who turns defeat into a meme so sweet. When the galaxy's burning and the timers all freeze. Bonds roasted in GC like this is fine, please. Yeah, Bonds a happy camper cruising star to star. Turning every bug into a 5-star bar. If joy was a resource, he'd be kept all day. James Bond, the legend of the F2P way. James Bond, the legend of the F2P way. Yeah, Bonds a happy camper cruising star to star. Turning every bug into a 5-star bar. If joy was a resource, he'd be capped all day. James Bond, the legend of the F2P way. James Bond, the legend of the F2P way. Yeah, I'm a furry. You thought I was just cracking bases, feet is up, melting faces. But behind the PvP and raids, there's a secret I ain't never afraid. No cloak, no shame, just truth and flair under the armor. I got synthetic hair while you're trash talking in world chat flurry.
Good morning, what's up? What's going on, people? Nemesis, happy Friday. First person here. Eli, second, good to see you. Maca Red Lobster, what's up? Tacos, good to see you. People on YouTube also. Dustin, Dogs in Space. What's going on, people? Wicked Tuna, good to see you. Happy Friday. Norwich, my alliance man. Thank you for being here. Tiberius, what's up? Conslayer, good morning, everyone. Yes, Achilles is in the house. He's the furry. He's the furry. He is the furry. I'm a furry wannabe. I'm a furry wannabe. All right, people. Let's dive into STFC. I've seen my reaction channel. You guys have been making sure I'm not gonna miss this one. Yes, he is a beautiful boy. We're hiding in the AC, man. We need to survive August. We need to reach the fall.
Yeah, you heard me right. Call me cringe, I'll call it courage. You hide behind shields.
Maca Red asking, anything happened in the last 24 hours on STFC? Not in the game. We'll talk about it. Dustin, what's going on? My big Latin pool is just late. What happened to your Latin pool? Hey, Benny, good to see you, man. Omega Prime. Hello, JP and Achilles. Hello to you. Happy Friday, people. Best day of the week. The weekend is upon us. My game showed no events, no recent past events since yesterday. It's been a release, let me tell you. Yeah, some interesting shakeups, I know.
Hello there.
That's probably what we can't avoid talking about it completely. And I encourage all of you to tell me how you really feel. Good, bad, ugly. Just be respectful and go ahead and pour your heart out. This is the place. This is the place. Scopely can't control this place. All right. What's going on? Happy Friday. Dustin, JB, you could always take the road trip to San Francisco. I could. Yeah, I could. Are solo outposts supposed to score in the GA events? If you have a GA in the system. Hey, Duke Ventures, what's up? Good morning, JB. To be honest, all we need to buy anti-lag and anti-bug primes. Yeah. Did you hear the news from DJs last night? So, let's start by talking about what I did yesterday after the stream. Let me catch you up on JB's life here, okay? I ended the stream. We raided Lube. Said hi to Lube. He was holding his twig and we had our shenanigans. Nigel over there was talking about the Cortado. Then I went on with my day. In the evening, Achilles, you're leaving? Okay. Then in the evening, I went to the pool. My kid and I were in the pool. We played ping pong. We grilled something. We watched a movie at home. I just played SDFC before bed, put my miners out, all that stuff. And that's it. I didn't attend any stream, anything. But, of course, something big like what happened, which we're going to be discussing now, reached my ears because how can it not? And we can talk about it. We can talk about it. What do you want to talk about? Okay, so people posted some reactions. Yeah, long overdue. Okay, so let's just dive right in then, shall we? So Natural Beef was, I think, one of the first people that told me about this. So DJ's title, this is DJ's talking trick. His title said, Connor out as GM, Cam has had enough. That's the title he put in. Now, another post from Officer Hoff about a post that DJ posted. I read it. Let's read it together. They blow up again. BP sales. Anyway. So what does it say? Posted, edited to notate that this message came from SVP Cameron Stewart. Okay, so anyway. This is an edited post from Cameron. Posted by DJs. Hi, team. Look, yesterday was... This is Cameron supposedly talking. Look, yesterday was not a good day for SDFC. Our priority continues to be tech stability, and in the past few weeks, we continue to fail our player base. I want to let everyone know that I addressed these concerns directly this morning. I'm asking a number of individuals from every level to raise their hand and to stop releases if things are not ready. My direction is that we will stop all releases if we cannot have confidence in delivering a stable product to our community. We will no longer accept this. I want the players to know that we are with you. We failed you, and from the bottom of our hearts, we are sorry. We'll talk about this. Oh, wow, these are keep on coming. Anyway, let's pause on this one. What do you think? I'll ask you first. Was able to finish my events in 5 minutes. Nice, Eli. No, Cam's post isn't edited. DJ's... Okay. DJ's edited his post to note that it came from Cameron. Okay, fine. Anyway, these are, from what we know, it's a repost of Cameron's words. Okay? Hey, Voltron. What's up? Domo, thank you. Hello there. Voltron, thank you for the 70 streak. Zidair for the 145. Anyway, I think the NSVP should not need to be this deep in the woods of a product team. It indicates serious control problem that are hard to fix. Hey, retrieving, exactly. Just want to clarify. That's fine. McShizman, is it too late? No, it's not too late. What's too late? Too late for what? For this? Getting closer to 200? Oh, yeah, Domo, you are very close. 185. Oh, my God. Wow, you people. Thank you for your support. What I heard is, I'm sorry, baby. I will never hit you again. Yeah, Counselor is kind of getting there. Stop it! Hey, Officer, what's up? Terra Striker, hey, JP, good evening. Fun story. How many times did they apologize now for not delivering quality content? We can't believe anything they say. That's simple damage control. Hint, hint. Look at the title of my stream today. Hello, JB. How's Achilles doing? He's doing great. He just escaped. Hello there, Gunnar. What do you think? What do you think I'm thinking right now? Do I want to believe him? Of course I do. Do I want to believe, honey, I'm not going to hit you again? Of course I do. Is it more wards? Yes, it is. I'll dive into the details, but I think you understand the gist here. Jinpai, if some people weren't sent home today from the office for the last time, the change won't occur. 8 months to determine a leader could potentially pause a release. So, okay, this statement, by the way, this stop releases if things are not ready, that's what I remember from my days working at Blizzard. But that was like common sense always there. JP is thinking, been there, heard this before. Yes, but I mean, I'm not just going to repeat the cycle. My thinking was evolved into the next level here. Is it like X-Files where we want to believe? Do you want to believe in the Easter Bunny? Yeah, do you believe in Santa Claus? By the way, I heard, Santa Claus is not part of my tradition, right? But I heard that the day a child discovers that Santa Claus is not real is devastating. It's like grieving the death of a loved one. It's something severe. I wouldn't know, but just a thought. It was working on my stay. Scopely programmer. Paula, that's a good one. Groundhog Day? Yeah. They gave another battle pass, maybe. Okay, so here's the thing. Words, and words. I understand communication is step number one, but where are the actions? Why is it taking that long? Are words enough? Where's the compensation? Is even a compensation enough? Okay, so he threw somebody, he took a scapegoat and he sacrificed them. Is that going to change things? I never lied to my children about Santa. Fair enough. Tiberius, Santa is real. It just only shows up for kids when they're really little. Well, I did have to break the news of the death of the Tooth Fairy. I do believe in the Tooth Fairy. And not naughty. Well, all we can do is play, monitor, band together, and no FOMO until it's more consistent. Yeah, I mean, in general, control yourself. This is just noise. It's just words. They're not backed up with any action here. What have we seen? They promised, Benny Hill, yeah. Scopely HQ can't playing Duck Duck Goose. Scopely employees. Nice. The Messiah. Nice creative creations here, people. By the way, if you want to post anything for me to react on stream, on my Discord, there's the link. Go ahead and post something in JB Reacts, and I will see it during the stream. Steven, if the GM's basically been on gardening leave for the last 6+ months, it's wrong to scapegoat him? 8 months in counting camp. Let's try to stop. I'm reading your comments before I start giving my full opinion here, okay? Because it's important that you guys will express yourselves here. We have heard apologies many times before. We have never heard stop release before. Okay, fair enough, Norwich. Have you seen them stop anything? It's just empty words. They haven't stopped the release of a single thing. Heck, when the disaster happened 6 months ago, I don't remember who said it, but some people were, responding to what Cameron told them. I don't remember who said it, but they said they can't stop the release. Whatever was on the calendar still needs to be released. That didn't change. They could have done it then. They didn't do it. I'll cover my full opinion soon, okay? Also, I'm getting credit. Why would I give credit for cool stuff to some old fat white dude? Yeah, so you might as well take the credit for giving your kids the gifts. I agree. These words weren't even sent to the players. Still waiting for them to use their official comms channels. Yes, Jinpai. This is more in-game political drama. We'll get to that. Floyd, I'm Santa Claus. All of you are now on the naughty list. Nice. Hey, Beam, good to see you. The GM reports to Cam. Okay, Duke Vengeance. The rumor is not that the GM has been on leave. It's that he said he would get behind the SVP on his plan. Did for a while, and then keeps falling back on the bad old cultural habits. Okay. I'm going to stop reading comments for a minute. Wait, Duke Vengeance. Not true, JB. They delayed the revert to make it better. Okay. By a week. They also delayed Alliance Tournament by a week to make sure we get the quality that we deserve. Okay, I'm going to... Okay. Tiberius, there was content that has been postponed, but that's all I can say about that. It sounded like a... Reminded me of Forrest Gump. That's all I have to say about that. Nice. Okay, so what do I think? A disaster happens. People are pissed off. They apparently can't deliver actions to fix this. So they revert to what can buy them more time. Look, it's very simple. A gaming company needs to survive. They have salaries. I'll catch up with the chat in a moment. They have salaries. They have to survive. They must survive. They must defend their existence. They will do whatever is necessary. Right now, they don't have the ability, or whatever it is, the reason is they cannot fix it themselves. They can't. They weren't able to. They're using words. They're using promises to buy more time. Don't look just at the last 6 months. Look at the last 7 goddamn years. Where do we draw a line and say enough? They will keep doing what they're doing. And you have people, and the community will split community, not just content creators. We'll split into 2 general groups. Those who say actions speak louder than words, and those who say promises are enough for me to keep me in. And I'm going to defend that or the other. And you need to choose your side. Good choice to delay it because it was not ready. If they can commit to it, but they weren't able to commit to it. They still have to release new content, delay it maybe by a week or 2, max, because the income needs to flow in. They got to sell those packs. Mod 95 should be delayed to October. That's what you're saying, Dustin? That's the solution? Maybe. Teppies, the thing about postponed or canceled content is we don't see it. Because it didn't get released. And even, yeah, look. Maybe some things were postponed, but what have we seen? There is new content coming out every month and breaks stuff. Good morning, James Furry Bond. Hey, Mad Hatter, good to see you. What kind of action will be proof? Goddamn stability. 9 a.m. comes around in 16 minutes and things are stable. You don't need to clear your cache, which is a solution that I found recently. I don't want to show my player ID, but I mean, you clear your localization and stuff. I never had to use it. Now I have to use it every time I launch the game. They release content every month, has had something broken. That's what we see. That's the issue. Yes. So now Cameron or Connor, ex-Connor, because apparently he was gone, or anybody. Now, here's the thing. Connor was removed, supposedly. Do you know who's going to take his place? Do you know if they're going to do better? Do you know if they're going to do worse? Do you know if they're going to do the same? You know nothing. More promises. Oh, so Cameron bought himself 6 months with overhyped campaign from freaking brilliant. Okay, Divide and Conquer at its best. Summoned in here, bought himself time. Now we're a second away from the finish line. It's like you're running a marathon. The finish line is there. You're starting to sprint, and then let's push it out five miles out. Yeah, you're not there yet. 5 miles out. Tiberius, you shouldn't need to clear cache anymore. They found an error and fixed it about an hour ago. Thank you for the update, but whoop-de-doo. Why did it even happen in the first place? Why wasn't it detected during testing? Why was it released to the public? Because they needed the money? I don't know. But it's not okay. They fixed it already. Okay, great. Green Tea, thank you for the 105 streak. I know I can streak. Yes, you can. Tutu, thank you for the 20. What is testing? That's the thing they don't do. It's gotten worse since he showed. I know, but your guys are still being sold that it's okay. That it's okay, just give him time. He needs time. You need to learn the culture. It takes time. Now they push the finish line 5 miles out because now the excuse is probably going to be, well, we have a new person. We need to learn. We need to teach them. We need to explain to them. We need to catch them up.
My name's Bond.
Yeah, Macca Red Lobster,
James
thank you for the resub 5 months. There's a reason why I stepped away from all of this yesterday and didn't want to watch any content because I wanted to escape this insanity. I didn't know what's going to happen, but I knew it's going to be more of the same. Talk. Let's just be patient. Bottom line, same freaking thing all the time. I don't need that in my life. Duke, cough. Behringer was probably right, cough. Yes, he was. Macar Lobster started Hype Train. What's up? Same old song and dance. Yes. What's going on? Ah! God! Hi, Erwin. What's up? Thank you. Damn.
My name's Bond.
Erwin, thank you for the resub 14 months. Thank you. Natural Beef, according to DJ, the issue was a keybind tutorial that was created years ago that was slipped into the latest release. Sounds like sabotage. As I was saying, there's a reason why I escape all this political in-game drama talking about whose fault it is within Scopely's halls and all that stuff, and this guy hates the other. It's a freaking, Telemundo, soap opera thing. I don't care. Good evening, Erwin. Good to see you. Yeah, Tiberius, you came back for the jump scare. There's a reason I escaped all of that. It's because I don't give a damn who is the scapegoat, who is the reason why it's failing. It is failing. God, I mean, seriously, why do you even put yourself in this position? It's not your goddamn job. You're supposed to be playing a game. You deserve to have quality stuff. Beam, the lesson learned. Yeah, telenovela. Thank you. Beam, lesson learned from me. Don't watch CC videos made for Scopely. I gotta say, I feel like I feel very like not a proud father, but it's really encouraging to see that people are starting to to feel that I'm not alone here. As I was saying, the company needs to save their skin. They have to survive. They have to survive. They will do that's business. Business needs to survive. Okay? People's salaries and families. They will do what is necessary. They will hire people that will help them. They will cut deals with people that will help them. They will only keep people that will help them. If they don't help them, they're fired. It's very, 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 very simple. Every single one of you needs to make a choice. I'm a player. How do I want to engage in this? Do I want to be in the loop of the telenovela? Thank you, Tiberius, for giving me that word. Do I want to be engaged in this? Do I want to watch it? Do I want to consume hours and hours of this? That it's basically going ups and downs and ups and downs and up. Do I want to just be on the roller coaster ride here that really leads me nowhere realistic? And or at the same time, what am I going to do about it? Am I going to focus on what I can do and just have a fun experience as a player playing a game? That's the choice I made. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm being dragged into this, but I mean, we can't avoid it. Look, I disconnected, and it's the biggest news in town. We can't just not talk about it. But it's unfortunate that this is how we need to spend our time. I'm supposed to be playing the game and run science with you all, and with a game that works and stable, right? That's what we enjoy the most. That's what I want to do. Jim Pie, the CC drama is insane. Oh, you better believe it, buddy. Like there is room for all of us here. No reason for any of it. And STFC hasn't been doing the official CCs any favors by using them as a layer of meat shield. So here's the thing. And FYI, and I think it's well known, if I fire shots at Scopely's decisions and their game performance, I'm not trying to attack anybody in particular. But the people that are siding with them by contractual obligation or by whatever reason, they will hear the bullets flying past them. But I'm not aiming at them. Okay? So I want to make that clear. I have to say what needs to be said about us as players and what's going on here. But I don't hate anybody. I don't. Okay? Omega, it's the hamster and the wheel, both sides in perpetuity. We have legitimate demands and they can't satisfy any of them. So it's Kobayashi Maru, sheesh. Well, that's the thing. I mean, break the cycle. Draw a line and say, I had enough. I am not going to engage in this drama. I am not going to spend money. I'm not going to engage in this loop. I am not going to listen to this stuff. I am not going to just try to find somebody who can repackage this and settle me at ease so I can sleep better at night to kind of like take a blue pill of some kind. Or I want to take the red pill, or I want to take the blue pill, but make a conscious choice. Whatever you choose, make a conscious choice. Don't just go on autopilot here. That's dangerous. Instead, we are dealing company HR issues. That's where people choose to take this. Scopely is using that. I mean, look, it's smoke grenades. Things are not working. Things are breaking. They can't fix it, otherwise they would have. They're unable to. So they're using something to distract. I mean, people do it here for me. I mean, they try to jump scare me to distract me sometimes in a good way. But, I mean, misdirection. It's a classic. It's classic. Okay, so let's misdirect it. Oh, we fired Connor now. That'll be the talk of the town for a month. Oh, Cameron showed up. He needs time to learn. That will be the talk of the town for a little bit. He promises something M95. That will be the talk of the thing. Oh, now we have a new thing. Let's postpone things if they're not ready. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, distraction like that. Yeah. So just stop playing. When the day comes and there's more bad than good, I will absolutely stop playing and you will be the first to know, Omega, with everybody else. I will announce it publicly. If people don't like the bullets flying over their head, then maybe they need to remove themselves out of the line of fire. Yes, Mad Hatter, but that's every person's choice. But Cameron is communicating. Ah, did you communicate? No. Well, actually, Arwen, wait a minute. No, he doesn't. Wait. Did Cameron communicate to us, the players? No. He communicated to one of his subcontractors to relay the message. He's not even showing himself to the public. He's talking through proxies. Sorry, couldn't help myself. No, it's fine. I love it. Domo, I watched DJ stream yesterday. Some of the things he shared about the culture in Scopely is really shocking. Yeah, but look, Domo, yes, they are. And Berenger already told me everything ages ago. I'm aware of what's happening in there. And I choose to disconnect. Because it's none of my goddamn business. I'm supposed to play a game. Paulo, I'm not going to spend money on this. Good. That message is a joke. It was communicated to a content creator that had to communicate it to us. Why does it have to be done through proxies, bro? Customers always first. I know. Like, that's fine. Thank you, DJs, for sharing, but I think Cameron's Discord works as a public announcement just as much as it works as a DM. Because I know, because I have an open channel of communication with the guy. He can communicate in any way he chooses, okay? Battle Pass, not total disaster, rest under part. Fair. Scopely, we fired Connor, but we're proudly presenting our new director of the game, Bonner. Connor in disguise, fake beard. All I'm trying to say is I'm aware of what's happening. Holy Hoy, thank you for the 130 streak. I'm aware of what's happening internally there. I'm aware of the news. I'm aware of the promises they will make. They haven't delivered anything. My title says it all. You know, I mean, really. Oh, actually, I didn't update it. God damn it. Forgive me. Oh, my God. I updated it now. I didn't have enough coffee today. I said the truth is in actions, not in not the promises.
Get your doggy treats.
Yes, doggy treats, doggy treats, doggy treats. Arwen, thank you. Achilles, get over here. Come here. No. Here. There you go. Time for Achilles to play with his sticks. With a stick. You didn't update the details while you're criticizing others not updating things properly? I know.
Who let the dogs out?
Yeah. Oh, Lightning Hawk. Thank you for feeding it with a big tree. The thing is, I can play. No, Tiberius, I have a solution for not updating. I'm going to blame somebody. I'm going to blame Holy Hoya. You're the reason why I didn't update it today, and I'm firing you. Now, I bought myself 3 months. Yes, hi, Achilles. Hey, Floyd. Okay. Now, the noise is going to keep happening. The same package is going to keep happening. I just encourage every single one of you to make your own choice, okay? You make your own choice. Just look at the actions and decide for yourself. The actions, okay? Not the firing person action. That's just internal company stuff. What action in game? What actually came into existence or lack of existence in Star Trek Fleet Command? That's where we measure what actually is the end result of anything. I'm just giving you my honest take and you'll decide for yourself. Bugs. Yeah, well, this broken thing is a freaking madhouse. No, but M95 is coming and oh my God, the promises. Anyhow, that's what I have to say about that. Is the reaction to DJ's stream conversion? I'm not reacting to DJ Stream. I'm reacting to people's posts on my Discord, and they chose to bring in from DJ Stream. And notice that my reaction is not to him. My reaction is what Cameron said that he posted. Again, I should fire. I fire shots at the game issues, and I praise the game good moves like the research tier thing. And if somebody's in the line of fire, they're in the line of fire. I cannot avoid conflict. I mean, I don't want it, but I mean, if I'm opinionated, I'm gonna, some people have the opposite opinion, just as the way it is. Crazy thought, they said Connor has been removed as a GM, but they didn't say he's been fired. He might have just been moved somewhere else. You see, I don't even care about this. Why should I care? Why should I care what his position is, how much money he's making, what's his salary, what's his status as an employee? Why should I care who signed an NDA and who quit the NDA? It's none of my freaking business. I'm here to play a game. I'm here to run science. I'm here to enjoy myself. I'm here to show you what's possible. I'm here to challenge myself and have a good time to the best of my abilities. Right now, it's still more than 50%, but it's been decreasing. And I don't need to care about all this stuff. As a player, we play any game we play. I mean, I just focus on the gameplay. That's really what I'm here for. I'm not here for this telenovela thing and start recapping it and get, it's too much. It's not even fun. Not for me. Just seems like you are complaining when they don't do something and then complain when they do. It may seem like that to you, but I know myself. I know what I'm commenting on. I comment on things when they're good, and I'm commenting on things when they're bad. Everybody has their own opinion. You should keep yours. What I've really noticed in the last few weeks is that content creators are starting to focus away from SDFC. Not that I watch other CCs beside you, JB. What's Pity Nuri? Thank you. Look, sometimes you can't just ignore what's around you. Let me recall all the ships. If there's something huge that is an earthquake within the whole community, you can pretend like it's not there. But I think that's wrong. You need to somehow acknowledge its existence, but also not be consumed by it. I'll get my C12 stages today. Nice, Anarchy. Let's not forget that Scopely doesn't support SDFC. It's only a matter of time till the worst of the devs or interns even take over SDFC development because they know it's lost cause. This is where we're starting living into the hypothetical. I look at what's in front of me. The game release has been awful. Promises, and not enough delivery. Now a new promise. Erwin says, reminder to everyone, everything DJ says in his opinion is his opinion and nothing more than hearsay. Please be careful believing anything 100%. True, that's true about everyone, and I would even say when Scopely makes an announcement, that's their opinion, that's what they want to relay. Be careful believing it. What can I believe? The feature that came out, if it's working or not working. I'm basing it on this. I'm basing it on the awful release we've seen. Oh, but they fixed it, JP. They fixed it today. You don't have to reset their localization. Wow, great. Why, wow. You see, if once in a lifetime it happens, once in a blue moon, sure, but it happens all the time. Focus on your progression, ignore the rest. Yes, I'm trying, Beam. I'm trying. I believe that tickets can be claimed. Amen to that, Baboon, thank you. All right. You guys are welcome to keep expressing yourself. I will never tell you to stop. I said everything I had to say. You all express yourselves too. And now I encourage you to do what I encourage you always to do. Make your own goddamn decision. Not based on me, not based on Scopely, not based on Connor, not based on Cameron, not DJs, Rev, Tiberius, anyone under the sun, all the other 50, 60 content creators. Make your own goddamn decision. Oh, he's going into Muppet mode. Muppet mode. Man, yeah, McShizman, thank you for the lurk. Emperor Jew, what's up, man? At least ticketed launch on time. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let us play. So I claim tickets. Let's check all the claims. Event reset landed. We're 2 minutes into this. Let's check performance. Let's run some QA for the company that is unable to run their own. Okay. Excuse me. I believe we're probably going to give Kodo away next week. Unconfirmed, but we have a rotation going on. JB is Breaking Bad voice. Say my name. I ain't Breaking Bad. Yes. Yes, I know. Oh, yeah. Heisenberg. It was such a good show. I was bummed about the ending. Can we talk about Breaking Bad? I didn't expect a happy ending to that show, but man, it was freaking depressing. It was depressing. There was another show called Ozark, and that's a show where the ending was to my satisfaction, of like a criminal drama kind of a thing. That's somebody that has to do criminal acts for a noble cause. I liked how Ozark ended. I didn't like how Breaking Bad ended. Sure, use the right word, so in no way proof it's totally true. Oh, wait a minute. What, we have a discussion? But they use CCs as their official communication avenue now. Mm-hmm. So it's hard for average player to delineate opinion from official news, and very hard for CCs to manage those two silos of information. Okay. When in doubt, try to boil it down to the things you know. The things you know for sure. Beam, and to be honest, I need 2 tiers on top of my tier 11 Akva to do a realistic effort to kill 79 hostiles for the dailies. Well, but your Akva is that the rare or the uncommon? That's the rare, right? Okay. A company needs to survive. A content creator needs to serve whatever their avenue that they want to pursue is. Okay? In general, when a hand is feeding you, you have to respect it, or you're risking losing the hand that is feeding you. And that's just the reality of it. So just remember that. I think that in general, real communication is like you people say, it needs to be to the players. Like now we have a community manager, like we have community managers to relay information. Now it's like, okay, let's relate to a content creator. So what, is the content creator a community manager of some sort now? Like an independent one? I mean, yeah, I agree with that. Good luck testing, mate. I will cross fingers. Yeah, Beam, good luck. I mean, look, you are the highest ranked player in the game. You show us what's possible as a spender today. All right, let's review events. GA Systems Academy drones. Same as yesterday, better rewards. Because you know how much I like class honors. All right, what is this? Scrutiny, heroic. Okay, you can finish this That's like 48 hours to finish a heroic one. Will it score here? No. This is just... It's okay. The reward is okay, but not amazing. All right, let's keep going. Interstellar Dominance. Yeah, this is the end of the week thing. Not that important. Voyage Across the Void. We have the gain power, ship XP counts. But we also have ticketed events, don't we? Don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, ticketed events. I need the ore. I will engage in this. This is gain power with research. So I'm going to do this. The communication needs to be, we found bug X and we fixed it already. And we fixed it already. Sorry for the inconvenience. Not, we will stop putting bugs in our... Counselor, I agree with you. Believe what you can see. Stop believing to promises. They will keep selling you promises. They will keep repackaging things. They will keep misdirected because it's natural to do that. It's natural to do that. I mean, you know, you got to save your business, and by all means necessary, you have to. And if you can't deliver proper product that sells itself, that doesn't need to repackage because it's so amazing that it sells itself, and people are retained here, and people are coming in here, and people are raving about it, people are recommending it to friends, and people spend money because they're happy, it sells itself. You don't need any community manager to sell it, or a cameraman to sell it, or a content creator to sell it. It sells itself. It sells itself. We lost track of that. We are so lost. As a community, we're lost. We're so embedded into the freaking drama that even me trying to escape it for a full day, it's still chasing me. And it's so loud that I need to address it to some level at the beginning of my stream. I wish we didn't have to deal with this. Scopely is lost, yes, Nemesis, but I mean, the people are lost as well. They're following on autopilot, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they believe. Maybe they want to believe. I'm not going to, you know, presumptuously try to assume why people do what they do, but the end result is people still follow this drama. I still have no events. But we're going to postpone things if they're not working because we promised. So I said so. I said so. So you need to believe me. Oh, we have him on a teeny 6 minutes ago. I do apologize. But we said, well, I can't even, sorry. We said we're not going to release things when they're broken, so you got to believe me now, okay? Emperor Jew, you got to believe me. It's the addiction. It is the addiction. Have you cleared your cache today? No, Bacon Fish, I didn't have to because apparently it was fixed because we said that we're not going to release things if they're broken, and we're going to give you the quality that you deserve. We started 10x since finding events not showing. This is amazing. It's working as intended, but us firing Connor is going to take care of everything. I promise you. Now give me 3 more months to train the new GM, okay? Yeah, just do that. And, you know, I still need more time. M95 is still, I know I promised a lot of things, but, you know, just give me more time because we have a new GM right now. Okay. And I'm going to communicate to you through other proxies because
Hello there.
I'm not going to communicate to the public. It's just the way I prefer doing that. Where are commercials when you need them? I don't know. You can just turn down the volume, sir. Voltron,
Hello
did
there.
Arnold terminate John Connor? God damn it! Oh, that was funny. Okay, resetting it. Guys, mercy.
Hello there.
Hello there, Bacon Fish. Thank you. Hello. Oh, no, it's Anarchy. 3 times hello there's. What the hell is the matter with you, sir? Why are you doing that? Okay, yeah, so Arnold didn't terminate John Connor. He didn't terminate him. I mean, maybe he did. But that's not the point. The point is you need to give them more time now. And we're going to communicate it through proxies because we cannot communicate it. Ticketed events. Yes, I did, Erwin. I did join the thing. Sarah Connor. Sarah Connor is an awesome character, by the way. She's awesome. She's a little crazy, but she's awesome. Maybe that's what makes her awesome. Murphy, it's like when you have a painful spot somewhere on your body, you still have to touch it to make sure it hurts. God damn it. You guys are funny. I cannot laugh. Maybe just get USVP every 6 to 12 months so they can recycle their broken promises endlessly. Tara, it's up to every individual here to decide if they want to believe their empty promises or they want to start looking at words. Anyway, I have to reset the timer now, okay? God, I'm calling my Call of Duty Mobile. They have the Terminator now. That's great. Guy, my buddy, said it's best they're doing tank swap. The land is king. The land and king are gone. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so anyway, what I wanted to do here, I need to claim some stuff, okay? Let's focus on the game, all right? Let's try to play a game. And clear localization every time you reboot it or restart it a few times. And believe the promises that were made, because that's just the way to go. And the promises were made through proxies, of course, because, you know, that's just the way it is. And we just need to accept it, because that's the quality that we deserve. Okay, that's getting old, honestly, to be honest. Yeah, well, cons. Oh my god, do you have another Monotini? God damn it. Okay, well, we need to survive this one, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll do the other one. Terminate your cash. Yeah, I will terminate it. Absolutely. Is your auction manager voice? It is. It could be. Yeah, sold, going once. Firing Connor going once. Firing Connor going twice. Sold to the entire community to buy us 4 more months. Oof. Okay. Yes. Is still JB does Elvis voice for 5 minutes redeem. It's Monotini. It's me being monotone. 1+ multiple Synchron Academy Drones events. Yeah, we have a bunch. Okay, so let's do the power thing with researches, okay? Rage. Hey Barkman, what's up? Hey Warzone, what's up? How you doing, people? Breathe in, breathe out. Survive. Okay, so let's find researches that are level 0 to 1, because they score the most. I don't even know if I have any. Maybe under starships? I'll just do a bunch. All right. Barkman. We actually have, look, we can utilize the thing that does work that I did think was a great idea. Is the bulk upgrade thing. I like this thing. For a free-to-play with a single cure, it's awesome. Maybe you're doing good. Glad to hear. No Maverick tasks. Why? Maybe some of the new territory one? In Ascension Tree. Yeah, but do they really score a lot? Let's check. Okay. Oh, man. Did I relocate to territory? Yes, I did. All right. Gotta play the game. Enough drama. Enough drama. You will have plenty of it out there anyway. You don't need it from me too. I'll just give you my opinion when you ask me, but... Oh, I need to change... my FCs. See, that pop-up works. Scopely did test that. Oh yeah. Every single one of you already know the truth in your heart. You already know. You don't need anybody to tell you. Deep inside, you know the truth. You know what's happening. You just need to be courageous enough to look at it in the face. No, my bad. Not big scoring. My Faction Storm Maverick task tab is a blank as an event tab. Then you need to clear localization. Jokes aside, them saying we're not going to release something until it's ready is like, we postponed something by a week to give you the quality that you deserve. Why would I believe that? Show me. Show me. You know, little kids, they have the best bullcrap detector because they just sort of buy into words. They look at actions. You know, that's the core of humanity, is like, stop. I live in LA too. I mean, people will kill you with kindness here. People will just smile and nod and smile, you know? Look at the actions they do, you know, if they back it up, that will speak louder than any sentence that comes out of their mouth. Erwin, not a fan of anomalies. They are way too short. Yeah, but I mean, they have a pretty good rotation. Tiberius, you know what my heart tells me? That Frodo is alive. And getting closer to Mordor every day. God, that's a good reference. Yes. And you know that scene was only in the extended version. I can't believe they actually cut it from the official release. That discussion between Aragorn and Gandalf the White in the Two Towers, you see, I'm such a freaking nerd. That only happened there. Scopely got a lot of baby momos. Robert Payne, what's up on YouTube? In reality, it always comes down to the almighty dollars. So long as the majority of paying players drop dollars every month, there is no real incentive for real change. The current game structure. Yes, Robert Payne. And also people's metrics. You know, if even free-to-play people stop playing the game, that will also be a metric. It's engagement and money. Money, obviously, is what keeps the lights on. But without engagement, the whale cannot survive without the krill. There will be nobody to play the game with. We're all needed here equally. Firing Connor would be a great first step to show their most... Yeah, Bachman, we talked about it. Come on. You fire Connor, you hire somebody else. That doesn't make any... Again, you guys are putting way too much hope on one individual, whether it's Cameron, Echo, Connor, the new GM, the announcement, the content creator. Look at the surface. Look what you have in front of you. It's a goddamn disaster. Why are you taking the blue pill? I mean, come on. Just wake up. It's very, very simple. Just boil it down to the very basic simplicity of it. We want to believe, maybe. We were conditioned to believe. Whatever. Addiction. I don't know. Everybody has their own reason. Who cares? Are you playing Aqua Park tomorrow? Yes, I am. Oh, Baboon. Yes, I am. We're playing Aqua Park tomorrow. We're playing Barkwater Bay tomorrow. We got big plans, and I'm excited about that. No political drama there. Barkman, I know the guy probably has a family to feed, but he should find something he's better at, perhaps cleaning toilets. What is the rotation for these anomalies? I don't know, but the thing about the anomalies, and we kind of explored them yesterday, at least for now, they don't really give you any gain. They give you, like, you know, there's a stats adjustment, but it doesn't give you any bonus getting more of something. So the other anomalies give you more reputation. And I know, Steven, you were very much into this. These, at least yet, don't give you any bonus loot or anything like that. So I don't see any value other than completing events with them. 20 minutes every 30 minutes, 10-minute break. Okay, Tutut, yeah, that's what we wanted to know. Whatever happened with your WoW account? I can play it now. I mean... I can go back to WoW Hardcore. Right now we're playing Water Park Simulator, and we could make variety days, like, you know, 2 games or 3 games, and like do 1 hour each or an hour and a half each or whatever. But right now I'm enjoying that, so that's what I'm going with. But yeah, I mean, we have with this monster machine, and thank you all for supporting me and helping me getting this amazing machine that streams in 2K and can play anything we want. We can play anything we want. You just tell me what you want to see. Let's free to play our way into JB's water park. He didn't like that the first time. Oh, Voltron, did you watch my short on what I'm going to do with people that sneak in and don't pay? Do that at your own risk, man. Do that at your own risk. 20 minutes on, 10 off. Yes. Hey, afternoon, Sancho. Good to see you. Bacon, we get no benefit from the anomalies. We just get bad stuff. Well, yesterday, let's review that. Yesterday, we got bad stuff. This is more is more. I know, but it's stupid Maverick credits. They're coming out of my ears, man. I have over 30,000, okay? This is okay, but it's very little. But I'll do it. Let me tell you this. I have to... Okay, well, the first thing I have to do is place miners like a responsible miner. So I can make fun of Tiberius being lazy, not mining, and with you know, yeah. Tiberius, one day I'll turn you into a miner. You'll see. I think one time, ages ago, I stopped by your stream, and you showed me that you're mining. I was so impressed. I have 3 miners out right now. Yeah, it's working. Woohoo! Go for it, man. Mine. Mine with passion. Mine with pride. Mine for ruin and the world's ending. When one tier of the building is 2.4K, every bit helps. Yeah. Look, I have 512 million raw ore, 419 million gas. King Luku, thank you. Oh, man, I owe King Luku a lot. He basically gave me free packs. He helped me unlock the highest level mining systems, and I'll be mining there a lot, and that helps me max refine, and that's free packs. I'm not permitted to play with miners anymore. What was the Big Lebowski when you had to go door to door and tell everybody it was the word that starts with a P? I don't know if that's allowed to say that. When one, when one tier, yeah. Do you know there are child labor laws? Stop lending out those minors. I can grind 71 Academy for a while, but 72 is another story. Building a 15 is 59 and Vengeance tier 10. Does that sound about right? Let me show you what I can do. Let me play with my miners. Let me play with my miners, okay? Okay, we played enough with the miners. Now let me show you what I can do. I take my enterprise. I put my GA anomaly drones. The drones one, okay? The drones. There's the drones. Let's review my crew again. We covered it yesterday. I go hybrid of battle capabilities and loot, okay? So Garrett, and this is just plus 300%. Delvos, always. I just upgraded a bunch of miners. I was playing with my miners yesterday. I spent like maybe 7 or 8 million Sigma Trite yesterday on my miners. I'm starving. Delvos, I worship this woman. She's amazing. Okay, this is my crew. Now let's see what it can do. I'm killing 71. I'm punching down. Hey, J-Test on YouTube. Good to see you. Even BP no spend failed. Rev took all gifted packs and bought even more. So unlikely, like a full server stops play. If what? I don't understand. What BP no spend failed? What do you mean failed? You mean it's not showing up? What did I miss? I can kill them, but it's like 20 or so, and I can kill 70 or 80 or 71s. Okay. I farm drones on a regular basis. Why do I do that? Bottom line, let's just boil it down to the numbers. Math wins. Because the Academy Refinery is worth it. Worth it. Athena in 10 days, exactly. Okay? I claim 2 chests a day. I can probably go 3 sometimes, but it's expensive. I do 2 simulation codes. Class honors, 2 chests. Excuse me. I do a single chest of this. Par Steel and Trite when I can afford it. This on cooldown. This when I can afford it. Robert Payne, real change to STFC Scopely won't come until the Savvy Game Group notices that a very significant revenue drop happens. Scopely management will do everything, including lying to players about changing. A business will do what it needs to do legally to survive. Welcome to capitalism. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I do have a problem with is that you can take advantage of innocent people sometimes in their innocence, on their good heart, on their goodwill, or their generosity. It's not okay. I, as an individual, forget about Scopely and this, and just me as an individual, I was always against that kind of behavior. I live my life in the opposite direction. I don't try to sell people. I believe that if I have something good to offer, it will sell itself. It will be good enough and people will notice it because it sells itself. I don't need to start hyping it. I don't like hyping anyway. Once you finish double claim Athena, you start double claim Athena parts. Yes, and I'm looking forward to that. Voltron, is the price for parts about the same as BP's? That's what they're saying. Yeah, that's what Paulo is saying, Voltron. J-Test a year ago was push, no spend. It failed because some most loudest still bought stuff. Yeah, I don't remember that. Eventually, the duping of players will backfire. Well, the duping of players, when the player wakes up, I just want to bring awareness and people will make their own choice. When the player realizes, okay, this works, this doesn't work, this serves me as a player who puts in hours of my entertainment time into this game, this is me supporting quality product, this is me getting quality that I deserve. When they actually see that, they will follow their heart, and then the game, whether the game survives or dies or becomes better or gets worse, it will be a natural evolution of the truth. And that's a win regardless of the I don't care about the end result, I just want it to be truthful. And truth is in actions. Steven, my best tips for Vengeance Academy drone farming are Chrono Deflector CT and Cerritos buffs. Disco Cerritos into drone system if you're doing a lot. Yeah, so I get per haul. I mean, I need to do a lot of kills, okay? So, I mean, I multitask this with other stuff. I queue the whole freaking system. I get about 10,000 a haul without any buffs, without, you know, the Omega buff. I'm not, you know, without field repair with Cisco. I get 10,000. So you get 2 tokens a day, I get 20,000 a day. 20,000 a day. What is that in terms of my claims, of my spending? I need 9,500 a day. Ideally, I want to have 32,000. So I'm not there yet. I'm somewhere in between. So I can definitely guarantee, if I farm this consistently, to do a 2 chest pull every single day, no question, and sometimes 3. As I get stronger, when I have a stronger ship, a USS FOMO that I finally tiered up from tier 1, I just spent 9 million tried, so that's not happening anytime soon. But when I have a stronger ship, then I can maybe go for the 3. But even the 2 chest is enough for me right now. Sancho, with tier 10 Vengeance and Greedy Crew, I get about 14k loot per trip in a level 71 system. Yeah, 71 I can handle. 72 I cannot. I even tested it yesterday with the buffs we're getting, and that didn't work. So why am I showing you this? I mean, I'm farming here anyway. I'm not even going to try to time it with the anomalies. I'm just going to farm them, and I'm going to complete the event naturally. And if I need more tokens, I do what I always do. I have 12 of them here that I never claimed. I can get some extra. Erwin, JB, I'm ashamed to tell you, I'm officially camping now. When if using tokens, I can ops up to 74? I decided not to and sit for a bit to make 74 dailies less painful. I know you disagree, but I thought I have, yeah, you ought to know. No, look, you're a happy camper, Erwin, and I'm happy that you're a happy camper. It's great. There's nothing about disagreement. You play the way it makes you happy. I just imagining myself in your shoes. I will probably throw a tantrum. Oh, I owe a Monatini to Kansk. Okay, here we go. Robert Payne, bingo. Years ago, SDFC sold itself because of the depth of the game and worth. Unfortunately, the past couple of years, SDFC is trying to sell stuff now instead of the core of what the game used to be. Yeah, it's very unfortunate, you know. It's very, very unfortunate. Sancho, yesterday I was doing level 72 for the event. Zlut was getting 5k or so. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I say complete the event, not for the sake of completing the event, just farm your hostiles because you need them for the refinery. The refinery pays you very good stuff. Very good stuff. Yes, yeah, exactly. I'm sitting on tokens. Wow, why are you people camping? I mean, have you learned nothing? Me throwing a tantrum over the idea of camping, that didn't teach you enough of how much I hate it? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you hurting me? You're telling me you're camping. It's like telling me that you have miners sitting in your base that you're not mining. Cough, cough, Tiberius, cough, cough. Why are you doing that? No, he has 3 miners out right now. No, it's okay. He's changing his ways. He's a mining Padawan. He's a mining Padawan. Okay, let's find. Speaking of mining, we need to find another place to mine. So let's send this over here. Yeah, let's send it over here. Yeah, I have 4 miners out in a squall. So Voltron, you're playing with miners? Tiberius JB hates camping, but intentionally isn't leveling up his vengeance. Well, Tiberius, you of all people should know what camping means. According to the definition of camping, camping is the ability to ops up and you choose not to. It's not upgrade a building and choose not to. There's strategy in the madness. There's strategy in the goddamn madness! Look, I have more than enough. I can swap for 1 month without farming, but you can get Athena. You will need to farm the other hostiles as well. When I get an Athena, that will be... Yeah, set phasers to sarcasm. We gotta keep our sanity somehow. Some people will watch the telenovela inside Scopely. Some people will just be sarcastic. Some people will do something else. It's all good. As long as you keep your sanity, it's fair game. And don't hurt anybody. I camp often in this game. It's good, it's good. Ay, Dios mío, ay, Dios mío. Dios mío. I remember growing up, there was... So I have 2 sisters, older and younger. Yes, I'm the middle child. Yes, judge me all you want. I'm the middle child. And they were watching those shows all the time. All the time. It was so dramatic. Hello there, Captain Hammer. It was so dramatic. Ding up 68. Nice, bro. G7, here you come. Middle child. That explains a lot. I know. Hey, I own everything about myself. Never said I was perfect. I'm a middle child too. There you go, Voltron. There's nothing wrong with it. We're special. We're special. And I'm a lefty too. I'm extra special. Compensation gift up. We have a comp chest. What's in it? What's in it? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Decent? All right. Let's prepare our syncing page. I want to see this. Let's see if it syncs. Where's Monty on Let's Sync It? Open the box. All right, we're opening the box. We're opening the comp chest. What'd you give me? Is it going to show here? I hope so. Yes, it did. Okay. M94 generic token 2. I believe that scores in an event. Solo Outpost Strike Directive 600. That's for the regular. Class Honors 250. And 5 shards, 5 shards, 5 shards, 5 shards of this, 5, 5. It's something. What is this for? What is this comp for? The pain and suffering and the emotional damage of yesterday or something else? Go to the web store. There's a preview. I know, yes. I can do that, but I didn't do it now. 5 of all the newest officers. So you got 5% towards a tier 1 of each of these officers and some of this. Again, it's something. Thank you for the comp, but I want to know what you're comping me for so I can check it off my list. For the GA Academy drone event being too hard. All right. It wasn't too hard for me, but sure, I'll take it. Oh boy. Let me cue the system. So you see, I mean, I can kill them very comfortably. I will end up with about 10,000 each. Comp just explained in-game billboard. Ah. So I didn't see a notification for that. Oh, I did update the mod, by the way. I'm not seeing it here. Anyway, you guys told me what it's for. A comp for Leslie? If they give me my $5 back, that will satisfy me, to be honest. Just want the money back. Oops, maybe removed. It's just fine. Comp for Mantis. I couldn't see in GA system, but make TC and can't see those. Anyway, you got a comp chest, 5 shards of some officers, and some currency. The only currency that matters is this, and it's 250. It's what we get from a small SMS, like the small SMS today. Fine. I'll take it. I'll move on. I'm looking at the bigger picture. I want the game to do well. I want them not to worry that their communication is not what's going to be saving the day. It's the amazing product and stability and growing game population and player retention that is going to save the day. That's what I want. It's listed under the known issues and updates. Thank you, Tiberius. Let's check. Okay. I thought I saw something. You said it's known issues and updates. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, here. Oh, yeah, they mentioned it somewhere here. We will be sending out a compensation chest tomorrow to make up for the inconvenience players experienced. And the content 61 plus is going to be this, which is what it delivered. So what's the token? What's the Trelane's token? I don't think I got an answer of what it does. Can't start FKR solo armadas? Oof. Clear localization. You also got 100 progress for Trelane's tribute. Oh yeah, that's the meta. The meta. Exclamation point compensation. Emperor Jewett scores in the meta. All right, so it ensures that you complete the meta. So I see. So this is a compensation for the difficulty of this one. For me, it wasn't that difficult, but sure. So it guarantees that you complete this and get the rewards. I see. Now, I'm probably not going to complete this SM. I may, without trying. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use this opportunity to drain on all of my drone tokens and restock. If I happen to complete the heroic event along the way, bundava, you know? But not required. Tiberius, and yesterday they changed the meta to only need 2 out of 6 events to finish instead of 5 out of 6. As long as we get the meta rewards, that's fine. The SMSs, they're below mediocre, rewards-wise. That event was completely impossible to me as a new 70 without 70 shipyard. Yes. Well, apparently JB is a whale, so I'm a whale now. I can complete stuff as a whale. All right, let's do all the dailies. I was stuck in 5,500 warp range all last night, so I need to get on it. Yes, I'm a whale, Benny. You can punch up because of the anomalies. No, I mean, I tried punching up to 72. It was failing with the anomalies. With me having all 3 status effects. I'm still going to kill 71s. And I'm happy to kill 71s. That's not a problem. I'm really not doing anything out of my way. I'm killing anomalies because I need to kill anomalies because I care about the Academy Refinery. I'm not... My playstyle is exactly... Oh, crap! No! No! I sent it to the wrong system! Tell me you didn't go. Tell me you didn't go. Tell me you didn't go. It didn't go. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. I sent the wrong ship here. Oh, no. Yeah, no. You know what saved me? You know what saved me? Because this is a G6 ship, when you want to move to a different system, it prompts you, do you want a regular warp or instant warp? When you set course. That saved me. Nice. Yeah, thank God for lag. No, it wasn't even lag. Let's say I want to fly here. It gives me this prompt because it's a G6 ship. So because I didn't select it, it didn't fly. If it was another ship like this one, it would just fly. So that annoyance pop-up actually saved my butt. Saved my token. That's what happened. Yes. No, I saved. Hey, Quasar, what's up? Not really unless you have a very low building. Oh, yeah, I guess the building level is substantial. I have... Mine is going to be 56 soon. Which is amazing, by the way. When it gets to 60, I'm getting... like a substantial increase, like a 20% additional for efficiency. Oh, yeah. Shall we... Let's check our progress to 74. How are we doing? How are we doing? The GA bonus is too low. It doesn't really change much for me. No, I don't want to go sinking. Let's go requirements. Okay, progress to 74. The main excitement of STFC for me is opsing up, as you know. All right, let's apply some... Now, I created some custom templates of events. FOMO is mine. I created that. I basically added the scoring mechanics and the Dreadnought RLB. Yes, I call it FOMO is mine. That's awesome. Okay, so now let's select everything. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, we're gonna put Spock Miner on ore. Okay, and whatever. Yes, and then we have Spock seated. We need her seated. What else? What else? This is going to be 4. These are going to... Yeah, these are maxed. The Maverick ones. The Maverick? Oh, yeah, they're all 4. I already upgraded them. That's right. I did. There's something else. I need... This is going to be maxed. I'm just going to minimize this. It's annoying. Your main excitement is opsing up? I thought it was the miners. Well, miners are the key for me opsing up. It gives me the income. So in the end result, you get more damage without. Will get worse. Wait, it's tough to upgrade the building in G6 because it needs too much uncommon gas. push to G7 and get the take care of the G6 income. It will just take care of itself. Agreed, unless you are new to the Academy loop. Yeah, the Academy building needs to be high for it to be easier. I agree with this. You mean, yeah. Can you take Maverick once past 4 once it hits 73, 74? Yes. Right now it's limited 4. I mean, these are the uncommon researches. The rare one is going to be capped at 4 as an R&D 73, so that's where it stops. I will upgrade probably Cisco. It's already accounted for. Okay, buildings. This is going to go 72. Refinery is going to go 72. Let's do 4 levels of each. Yeah, so 55, 59, 55. And this, let's say 21. And the EXO. Now, what's the count? We are exactly at the midpoint of Sigma Par Steel. Good. We need 23,000 and some change more rare ore. And these are pretty much under control. I am still in the opinion that my bottleneck will be rare ore, which is good because I have a solution for that. I have a few cards I haven't played yet that can give me a lot. Hello, Jax on YouTube. JB, do you have a list on your Discord with all the various crews that you use in game? That's a good idea for me to create. I just show them on stream whenever you ask me, or you ask me on Discord, and I just give you a post of what I have saved.
Hello there.
Is there any particular crew you want? You just want all of them? The thing is, I'll need to create that. And again, I always update them. Some of them are outdated. But let me show you. Well, I don't have a ship in dock right now, but rare ore is the pain. It is. It is. Especially now when we have more Sigma Par Steel. Even without the Reaver, we're just getting a lot more Sigma Par Steel. Rare ore is the pain. That's why I engage in it. Speaking of which, we need to complete the ticketed events for it. I need to gain power. All right, let's continue with... what am I going to do? Ascension. You said Ascension is going to score a lot? No, it's just 6,000 from this. 7,000. No, it's very low. It's not going to give me a lot. I'll go Starships and continue. Let me finish the whole GS31 tree. This is going to be 20,000 points. That's fine. Oh, I also have some artifacts I can upgrade. Thanksgiving or end of year till 74? I would say 2 months or less for 74 for me. I got a plan. I didn't reveal it yet. Why should I tell Scopely exactly what I want to do? I'll tell them when it's too late for them to stop it. Or if they stop it, they're going to cause more damage because people are going to get pissed. I got to play strategic with them. Hello there! My God, you...
Hello there.
Hello! Oh my God! You know what's crazy? I kind of missed your harassment. Oh, man. Let's get... Ah! Save it! Shut up! Stop it! Stop it.
Hello there.
Hello! Ah! Of course you missed it. You're like, yes, it's a toxic relationship! We're all in a dysfunctional toxic relationship with STFC! Ah! Every single one of us is interested in some pain and suffering and emotional damage. Hence why we're here. You know why it's funny? Because it's true. Hello there. Hello there. All right, moving on. Playing the game. Go in here. So yeah, I say 2 months. 2
Hello
months I'm
there.
reaching it. Hello! Thank God I limited it to three times a person. Flying over here. Check events. All
Hello
right.
there.
Tribute. Hello there! I am going to probably not worry about this so much. 2,000 credits. Unnecessary. God damn it! What do you want from me? What? Lately watching lots of horror movies. I don't even like those.
Hello there.
Yeah, I don't like those either. Hello there. Mad Hatter wants me to be a Miss
Hello
Piggy.
there.
He wants me to be hello there, hello there. I'm gonna hold a twig. I'm gonna be Miss Piggy. The Muppet. We're a Muppet. This is a Muppet show. Welcome to JB's Muppet Show. Welcome to the Muppet Show. We have 2 sticks. We can't even hold them together. We have 2 sticks. What do we want? At least on your soul? Yeah, you twig. The twigs. These are wands, you idiot. These are wands. These are wands. They're magic wands. They do magic. You point them in the right spot and they do magic. Magic. You like magic? I like magic. Cause and effect. Cause and effect. I already finished it. Grand exchange is not that grand, actually. Let's check this. Okay, this is not whatever. Oh, look, there's a bucket without a name. It has no name. Okay, call directive is expiring in 12 minutes. I hope you finished yours. You have a twig now? You need a frog. Yes, why do you need a frog when you have a twig? Why? You point them to the right spot, you'll need surgical intervention. No, that's not true. Why would you need that? You point in the right spot, you're going to make somebody happy. 2-2, check your Paragon recruit tokens. They carry over. I remember you saved some. Yes, I did. Let's check them out. Let's see if they carried over because I have a plan. I'll tell you what my plan is. Whew. Thank you for that, Mad Hatter. You want to know what the plan is for those? Well, no, I didn't save the Paragon. Oh, no, I saved the old recruit tokens. Oh, the cater, the gotcha tokens. Yes, I did. My plan is, and it's a long-term plan, I will be saving 360,000. Listen to this. Scopely, I dare you torpedo this. You're walking a very, very thin ice right now, okay? 360,000 is what I'm gonna more. So then I'm gonna claim the all-in-one punch because guarantee if not 1 in 90 pools, then I can get the guarantee stuff. Is it worth it? Probably not. But that's what I'm gonna do. Where's Torrent source beside Paragon this month? I don't know. What SDFC? Do things your own way. Yes, exactly, Dustin. I agree. So yeah, the plan is, I mean, because there's no reason for me to just claim them one at a time. It's actually it's a pain in the butt because you got to click a lot of clicks and you get just one shard or something, one shard. So I'm gonna claim when I have 400,000, I'll claim a bunch, and then I'll also get something that is guaranteed. So I'll get more. I'm not gonna upgrade any. This single claims for me is not going to help me do anything. Oh my God, Mad Hatter, what do you want from me? My God. Okay, sure. Yes. We're going to ride into the world's ending. The world is coming to an end. Yes. What?
And I know
What? What do you want me to do? What? 400,000. That's what I'm saving for. 400 goddamn thousand.
Shame.
What?
Just do it. Shame.
Anybody else has a problem? The count towards the 90 rolls has been carrying over between events too. So you don't have to save up the 360,000 to do it all in one go. Really? I don't think so.
Hello there.
I haven't seen that. Hello! Warzone. Oh. Until they change the pack. First time chatter. Andor, good to see you. Welcome in. That scream is GM Connor getting the news yesterday. You know, sometimes being let go of a job is a blessing in disguise. It can actually lead you to greater things, to your next step of evolution. Maybe he's going to have a better future. I got a guarantee off one last weekend. Nice. Yeah, I'm far from it. Free to play. Okay, so I guess I don't have to save on them. Ooh, compensation change was pretty good. It was decent, Burger, yes. And Purdue will be on Sigma Paragon by the time you save up that much. Yeah. Well, knowing that it goes between events, thank you for pointing that out, Steven. I'm not going to hold. I'm very close to unlocking FC Data. I don't think I'm going to be using him anytime soon. He needs to be tiered up for him to be worth anything, but just to unlock him, maybe. Connor got sacked. Yeah, that's the rumor. I would encourage Scopely to start doing the heavy lifting themselves. They can defend themselves. They can communicate themselves. They can relay information to us themselves. They can sell themselves. You know, that's what I wasn't. Yeah. If they're using NDA content creators as a proxy now, it's a setup for trouble. It's like, why playing the broken telephone thing? Just tell us what you want to tell us. Like, why do we need to run around and get a second-hand information, a third-hand information? Just give it to us straight, you know? Rumors are not always true or accurate. Correct, yes. That's why if you hear it from the source, it's the best. Data is great at tier 1? Is he? Do you have room for him on bridge? Or maybe his captain's ability. Maybe let's review Mr. Data. The new Data. Let's take a closer look. Where? Oh, there he is. Let's take a closer look. His captain's ability. Increase shots by 40% for 2 rounds on round start against group armadas. And below deck is base loot gain 40%. Can be 150% at tier 5. What's great about him? By the way, JB, what artifact are you going after from the artifact choice tokens? That's a good question, Goldberg. I was planning to wait on that and see. But I'm leaning towards, well, we're going to review that after this. Run him full synergy. Yeah, full synergy, sure. Do you have his group? Where's his group? He is part of First Contact movie. I have Mara that I can synergize with him. And I don't have anybody else. Yeah, so I only have 2. I need, well, Cochrane I have 78 out of 100. 3rd Armada Captain. Yeah, I mean, but you can put so much more, like put 5 of 11, you get more. Do you have a problem with group Armadas these days, by the way? Because I don't. Put Toll right next to him. Tolra, what? Yeah, but they don't synergize. For shots, yeah, 200% with synergy. Yes, 200% with synergy. Fine, so I need to unlock Zephyr. Open Armadas, JP. Oh, yeah, yeah, Erwin, yeah, you're running Open Armadas? Sure, yeah. Thought you banned those. No, that's not. Open Armadas have a different strategy. Compare. Yeah, he will give you more shots with synergy than the other. You said 200%. I believe you. Open Armadas. Today, unless you have a really tiered up Vengeance, or 73 uncommon, or 76 rare, G7 ships, you can't really successfully engage in the Open Armadas unless you're being carried. You gotta be carried. Owning a G7 ship, a warship these days, requires so much strike. You must be on a spender status to reach tier 3 or 4. He puts out massive damage, either full synergy or with Tolra. Agreed. I will unlock him. For damage. For Armada performances. But as of today, I'm not in a position to contribute in a significant method in an Open Armada situation. The best I can do is launch it and be carried. Great for Territory Armadas or G7 Opens. Territory Armadas, we got those under control. I'm riding the whale tail, I mind you. G7 opens. Yes, well, I just covered that. I mean, you need... officers are important, but you still need a ship. I don't have the ship to handle it. I barely have the warp range there. That's true about open armadas carrying. Yeah, carry. Be carried. I was carried many years as a free-to-play lobby, and now I carry whoever I can carry that needs help. But there's still some things that need to be carried. Sancho, and that sucks. There's no other ship than Vengeance under level 72, but you need level 73 ship. 1 year mark is coming. Devastator, thank you for the 80 streak. The 1 year mark is coming. Help is coming. To the G7 players. G7 economy. We will get help. I'm telling you we will get help. It's still Spender's territory when it comes to ships. That's why I'm considering skipping the 73 uncommon. First time chatter, make some noise. What's up? Make some noise. Hey, Guts 263. Got the Akira I wanted. We'll be holding here for a bit, but thinking about getting a Nekvar. Nekvar. Let's search for it. I don't remember it. Welcome in. Good to see you. Glad you're here. And if you need any help with anything, don't hesitate. Nekvar. So you want to get another G6 uncommon? Because you got the Akira. You want a second. If it makes you happy, pursue it. But I will ask you why. Are you having any performance issues? Is there any practical reason you want it or just for collection and fun? Because practically, you probably don't need it. One uncommon should be enough for you. But that depends on your goals. Will you do arenas tonight? No, I stopped. I don't have any incentive anymore. You know what I did yesterday? I spent a bunch on my specialty ships, and then I realized that I'm in range in Vengeance is Mine. Yeah, here, I got 50,000 parts without even trying. You want me to engage in arenas for another 1,200 parts for this? But the performance there is bad. And them firing Connor didn't fix it. And them promising us that they're going to hold on releasing stuff won't fix it yet. So why should I engage right now? My Gwen DeMarco is better than Cochrane. Depends on tier, of course. Yes. For the new officers, other than the captain's ability, for new officers to be good, they need to be tiered up. Jarrah Starker, from what I see in game, the Sigma Par Steel income is steadily rising with most events nowadays. But Sigma Trite, on the other hand, it's time that they seriously increase that as well. And they will. They will. New content comes out, new loop, new economy, whatever. Main method of progression is through spending. When they want that to become available to the general population, they got to change that model to be less spending dependent and more engagement dependent. That's what's coming. That's what has been coming to every single loop release. Any side quest and any main economy. That's been the norm. I don't expect that to change. If that changes, then the game fundamentally changes. And I don't see that happening either anytime soon. Tried for G7 ships upgrades are way too high. Yes, Nemesis. I'm starving. Let me show you how much I'm starving. Let me show you. Yeah, I will leave. Cost calculator for the Vengeance. I just spent a few millions on my miners, which was a very good investment. If I want to get to tier 10, I need the total of 60 million trite. And on hand, if I cash out on all my tokens, I have 33 million, barely. We're starving, bro. That's why I don't remove Delvos from Underdeck. Ever. I will die without her. I can barely keep it together as it is. Just 4.4 million tried for cargo. Yes, I know. Martin from Serb shared something on my Discord the other day. His tier 4 73 uncommon, just to upgrade one module, there it is. Look at the price. Look at the trite. Look at the trite. for the photonic torpedoes, the kinetic weapon. 7.4 million goddamn trite. Look at the G7 rare amount. Look at the G7 uncommon amount. We are dying here, bro. This is Spender's land. Owning a 73, a G7 warship, is Spender's land. I can build one and keep it a tier 1. That's mostly what I can do with it. Lojax, to unlock all the researches, you need all 3 G6 uncommons. Which researchers? Oh, I see. Yeah, but those are G6 old researchers. Why would you want it? Pentoxu rookie affiliate upgrades are more expensive. Oh yeah? Are they? Okay. Wait, what tier is my affiliate? What? Tier 1? No. Wait a minute, let's check the other one. Wait, what? That's why I'm not upgrading a single module on those, bro. I want to get him to tier 2 so I can put a tech on them. I can't goddamn afford it. I just build them. An army of affiliates. Hazard research. Oh my god, are we going to talk about hazard research again? Hazard research? How many times do we need to talk about that? It's so outdated, it's so unnecessary. He's G7, he moved past that. Yes! No, but even if you're in G6, oh my god! I can't believe it's still a thing. I'm still hearing this. Yeah, I pray you are trolling me. I pray it's just a troll for entertainment. I pray you didn't mean that. Let's cover what he said. You need to put the research. Ah! For this? Wait. For 50%? Increasing specific resistance for a specific hazard for a specific type of faction ship? For this? To get that hazard research, it takes getting a tier 9 all 3 ships so much. Ah! It's 50%, bro. You want real resistance? It comes from other ones, not these. Not these. I never used it and I'm totally fine. Please don't. Please don't. Come on, man. If it makes you happy, then I want you to do it. Mathematically, this is suicidal, okay? At lower G6 ops, it's useful. It wasn't for me. You know, I'm level 73 today, but that means that I actually lived through the G6 experience. I never had the need for this. It's not, Ants, I agree. It's a trap. They make you want to believe it's necessary, but I'm telling you, in essence, in practicality, it's not necessary. Never did that research. Me neither. There's your proof. There is your proof. Is it worth getting Dauntless hazard resistance? Let's see. It's going to be under aggregation? I mean, you have specialty ships with hazard resistance. My GS has a high one. The Vindicator has a high one. You can get it on the Dauntless if you want. I'm prioritizing this. I mean, I'm 3,000 away from the Daunting Vengeance, from getting the last efficiency. Then I'll continue spending on the Dauntless here, the researches. This is probably going to be one of the last ones I do. Mike, some noise. Now you have me thinking a Titan Federation battleship rare would be nice, but it's going to be a bit before I can even buy the BPs. Okay. For all the G6 players, nowadays you even have an easier time than I did. If you watch my YouTube videos from the time, and I even talked about it with my most successful videos, there's my YouTube link, how to get a free G5 epic ship, when I tell you how to feed your G5 Enterprise, you know, go through the loop of Jellyfish to Enterprise A to Enterprise D. Enterprise D carried me through my entire G6 journey, and I had a tier 3 VLOX that helped me with some warp range situations, but that's it. You don't need to build anything. You don't need to get carried away unless you choose to for other reasons than mathematical reasons. You having fun here is our number one priority. Anything you do here or don't do here should support your idea of fun in this game. You are here to spend your precious time on entertainment, and I want you to be entertained. Are you not entertained? So be entertained. Mathematically, though, you don't need that. If you want to do it for other reason, please do. Lojax, yeah, but if he is a G6 player for a while, it may be worth still. You can get the G6 ships for free. You get the G6 ships for free. Lojax, that's true. But you don't tier them up for free. You have to spend materials on them to, to tier them up. The materials that you spend on them cannot be spent on your buildings. You cannot increase your income. But that's everybody has their own way, right? Building, I built every ship. I built one of each rarity grade ship, and I'm happy with it. But I don't need to get carried away with upgrading it because I retire it so fast. In G6, I was opsing up one ops level a month in average. And every 2-3 months, I'm retiring a ship. Why should I invest in it? I'd rather just keep flying, graduate the economy, build the next one up. That's the way I do it. Mathematically, it was profitable for me. Mad Hatter, at Op 63, you can't use the specialty ship hazards at max because it doesn't unlock completely until late G6. Right. My point is the 50% is not going to move the needle. It's so niche. It's specific because you have three separate types of hazard and 3 different factions. It's so niche. And you need to upgrade it to tier 9 for what? For 50%? You know what? Oh no! Fly into the system and take some hazard damage! And blow up and repair and send back! Oh my god! Poor you! This is terrible! Terrible! Guys are killing me. He's doing. I'm using my Rialto to carry me through G6. My relativity. Maybe we'll build VLOX for better outpost. Yeah, look, build them, upgrade them with resources and materials that don't steal away from your ops progression. Enjoy yourself. Mike, some noise. Concur from me. The fun bit of the game is still the ships I can enjoy. Like Pokemon, pretty shiny ships. Then absolutely, this is what you need to do. You need to support the playstyle that gives you the most entertainment. That's the point of all of this. For me, it's mathematical precision and acceleration and laser focused on the target of opsing up. That's been the definition of fun for me since I started. And it still gives me the most fun. You see how insane I go when I ops up. I start a freaking countdown 2 weeks in advance. That's how excited I am. I do a 24-hour stream when I ops up to 70. That's what I do. General Darkfire, status globe allows you to mine in hazard space. The hazard kill daily can be done in transigen space. Yes, that's right. You have transigen there too. Lower hazard. Catching up on the chat. Or join a decent alliance with G6 in their TC. Yep. You get what? Fluffy? Hey, Wally, good to see you. Hydrate, thank you. Oh, thank you for reminding me, man. I did miss a hydrate, but thank you. Oh my god, it's Bondada. Wow, Nigel, it's Friday, and you know what that means? An oat cortado in tiny shorts. It's beautiful, enjoyable, and loads of layers of pure, uninterrupted, delicious layers of pure, incredible goodness of flavors that resonate with your tongue. Wow, Nigel, you sus. You know what's funny? When I raided Lube yesterday and you were there and you started talking about getting all excited with me and Cortados, he had to stop you from going nuts. Because he could tell that you're sus, bro. He had to stop you and talk about boring STFC. Because you're sus! I completely ignored the hazard mining daily. Just go to that system, the 100%, and you're fine. He plans a sex event when he opts up. Let's build boards and throws a block party. Yes, I do. Masochism. That's the point. We're all broken. Wow. Yes, that's true. There are systems in level 60 plus that have no hazard if you want to mine. That's right. Mike, I do the same in reverse. I opt up to get the next shipyard. I need to build the next shiny ship I want. Yeah, I just build them as you get them, but I don't think you need more than one. I don't think you need to get carried away. Yeah, no, Nigel, I'm not sus whatsoever. Barkman, what is your opinion on the new six new artifacts? Oh, yes. Let's talk about them. You asked me and I didn't answer. So I shall answer. They are here. Okay, let's check them all. Benny, this is your typewriter. Increases the quantity of solo outpost credits and elite solo outpost credits. Okay, those solo outpost credits, those are the bad ones. Those are the ones that you get like the least important ones, right? It's decent. Okay, let's... Outpost credits. No? Wait, what? My typewriter. Yes, it is. Let's go. Let's check. Let's check. Let's focus on this. Science time. Science time. Science time. Yeah, these are the components. Oh. These are the good ones. Okay. Right now, that's my winner. Yes, credits. Okay. That's my winner right now. So far, I favor that. Let's check the other 5. This is Picard's Earl Grey Teacup, which increases base isolytic damage against outposts and outpost retaliation hostiles. This is battle capabilities. Yes, $50 tick. I'm working on it, bro. I'm working on it, man. Welcome in. Good to see you. And spectacles also, Apex Barrier. So these two are to fight them. You know, actually, outpost ISO damage, outpost Apex Barrier. Q hostile loot. Why in the world? That's not important. That's not better than the other. No. Archer's Polo Ball. Increases base isolytic defense against V'ger hostiles. Absolutely not. And this is Academy Drone Mitigation. Okay. I would go with this. Benny, I'm going to go for your typewriter. Yes. Hey, hello there. Mr. CDB, what's up? I'm so lame. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, the Academy loot. So anyway, this. I'm going for this.
Hello there.
I'm absolutely... Hello there, Draven. Hi. I'm going for this. Happy Friday. There's a law against letting you in. For Nigel, yes. He's sus, boo. Seriously. If you're not careful... He's going to do things to you, non-consensual things. And he's going to claim that it's totally legit and fine and not sus. Bonus loot is hard to not argue against. What's up, Andor? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Cortado. God, you were going crazy. Lube had to shut you up. If I can punch up sooner because of ISO damage, wouldn't that give me more loot?
Hello there.
Yes, it will. It will. Hello there! Yes, it will. However, at my position, I master 70 Elite and 70 Regular. For me to master 73, I need a much stronger ship. Those artifacts are not going to save the day. Same promises without the usual action. Wait, Wally, what? I can't post message. It's too long. And NetNif's Discord regarding Cameron? Oh, well, post it in mine, Wally. Speak freely here. I will. I'm okay with that. What do you want to say? Say it. Just say it. Get it out of your system. Be respectful and get it out of your system. Okay, Officer Half says, speaking of Op 74 Spender in my alliance, he was telling me how he could kill multiple 74s with a vengeance, but only one 75. Therefore, he believes he needs tier 6, tier 7 uncommon to be able to hit 75 hostiles. But of course, that is super expensive, so he feels stuck at top 74. Maybe your plan for 75 might not be realistic, as beam higher research could be why you can kill 75s with a vengeance. That's a good point, Officer Hoff, and I did read your DM about this. So thank you for posting it here too. I will run science on this. But as it seems, with my reputation, I'm going to build a 73 uncommon by the time I'm op 74. Because my reputation is going to reach 14 trillion soon. Then I'm 11 trillion away. I'll post my Discord. Wally, there it is. There it is right there. There's a JB Reacts channel. With this, slate thing on it. Just posted there, and usually I review these on stream. MDB, wow. I'm honored that you're putting me as car entertainment while you're driving. Please drive safe. Damn, bro. Man. I'm speechless. Thank you. Booty call? Yeah. I'll see if Panda will share his setup for farming 75s in Avengers. I will run science on it. Okay? He said he will. Yeah. We need to run science. I was theorizing, right? But I'm not there yet. Wrong person? What? If you get rep to 100 trillion before 75, you can also just ignore the dailies. Yes, I know. I'm not worried. Do I look worried to you? I'm not worried about my plan in STFC. I'm worried about the game stability. I'm worried about us as a community with how we're entertaining certain things that we shouldn't entertain. But I'm not worried about my plan in STFC. That one is solid. And I'm still reevaluating every day. I got my finger on the pulse here. I know what I'm doing. It's your STFC general chat posted. What? Oh. You posted it here? Okay. I know the latest 24 hours have been eventful. A lot of questions asked over whether the mod of the game was having issues. These lay mostly with the base game client itself. What is this about? Yeah, I read this post. Oh, that's NetDev posted this? Having spoken with Cam directly in the past, I know he is very passionate to get visibility rock solid as a priority. I know it doesn't do a lot to prevent the frustrations right now you've had, but it is a good direction to take, and frankly, I applaud the steps to actively backstopping the release. Okay, not entirely sure it would have caught this weird event cache issues. Thought you'd like to know. Yeah, people shared it on my stream today. We covered it. They said they're going to do it. MDB, typing sucks while driving. Yeah, please don't. Please drive safe, man. I don't want anything to happen to you. The update to the mod has a lot of the new features, right? Screw up yesterday. Yeah, I read that. We covered it, the good portion of the beginning of my stream today. They communicated through proxies that's what they're planning to do, is to postpone releases. But so far, they haven't. They said they're going to do it. They haven't done it. They postponed stuff before and still released it broken. Alliance Tournament, other stuff. They still kept releasing stuff. They got to make money. They got to sell the packs. My title today, okay? The truth is in actions, not in promises. They promised you another thing. Let's see if they deliver on it. I don't care if they postpone it. I care if the game is stable. This falling into the cycle of endless drama and internal stuff changes in the company is the wrong focus, in my honest opinion. Yeah, really zero trust or believe anything. Just stop believing the words. You can live in a cave. Honestly, you can live in a cave just playing STFC without consuming a single drop of content or Discord announcement from Scopely or anybody else, and you will know if the game is good or bad just by playing the game. I swear to God. Stop listening. Listen if it's entertaining you, but stop believing it that's like the new hope, you know? See what's in front of you. You will know if it's good. First time chatter, Galahad, good to see you. What's up? Welcome in. Can you expand on getting rep to 100 trillion before up 75? You can ignore dailies. Thanks. Yes. Well, the ignore dailies part is a suggestion. But let me tell you my reputation plan. I gradually increase my reputation income every single day. As my Dauntless is getting stronger, as I punch up, as I unlock more efficiencies, more researches, improve officers, stuff like that, I gain more. More bundles that are available that I get wherever I can, Alliance Tournament or anywhere else, I increase it. People call me crazy, which I am. But about this, they call me extra crazy because I'm going triple faction where most people don't. It works. It works. My income, and here's why I chose triple faction, is because I get triple income of all Sigma faction credits every single day from all sources. That's why I can afford. I build 2 affiliates, I can build a 3rd. I'm just cheaping out on the Sigma Trite. My long-term plan to 100 trillion, to answer your question. First off, I need 2 months to 274. Then when I get to Op 74, it means I have Shipyard 73 because mine is still 72. Then I can build, I will be Prestige 2, I can build the 73 uncommon if I choose. By the time I reach Op 76, Shipyard 76, I need 100 trillion. By then, I believe I'll have it. Why do I believe I'll have it? Because they will make other additions and changes to the game that will accelerate your progression with reputation because they have to, because the game has to evolve or the game dies. Because they can't keep it as tight the way it was in October last year when they released this content. It's reaching the 1-year mark. Steven, if Scopely was serious about improving quality, they'd be investing in upgrading the test environment, not blaming individuals. Amen. I think more and more people are starting to see that they just need to repair it with actions and it will fix itself. It will sell itself. You don't need to sell it through anybody. You don't need a video. You don't need an announcement. You don't need to fire a person. You don't need to promise anything. It will sell itself. That's the amazingness. Why does a game win, you know, and sells a lot? Because it's good. They can't even sell packs. Yesterday the store had bad packs. Yeah, Erwin, there hasn't been a bug and lag-free release in 2026 yet, so sorry, I can't believe what is being said now. Communication is way overrated. And coming from you, that's huge to hear that. I just want people to just look at it with open eyes and make their own decision and stop just swallowing what anybody says, including myself, by the way. I'm just trying to bring awareness. You do with it whatever you want to do with it. I'm not going to try to package something and sell it to you. I'm just commenting, oh, this research upgrade is awesome. Oh, this battle pass release is awful. Oh my god, the choice token for specialty ships is a disaster. It's like a 0.7%. It's awful. I'll comment on that. You do with that as you will. Floyd, actually, I like it. I like when they screw stuff up so they feel obligated to give us compensation, whatever it is. Yeah, Floyd, but they haven't been giving good compensation. Today's chest, for those officer lovers that love getting officer shards and get joygasm from it, it's good for them. It's really not that good for me. It didn't move the needle for anything substantial for me. But in general, we don't really get juicy comp chest. What's a juicy comp chest? What's a juicy comp chest? A global battle pass to everyone. Or wait for it. Wait for it. Emergency field rations! When's the last time we've seen that as in a comp chest? I don't even remember. No, Jamie, but they revamped it. It's but they don't give it anymore. After Wrath of Khan, the game has been in the toilet for the quality. But it's okay! They fired Cameron, so now you're gonna give them more months to train somebody else and see if they work. Because that's good. That will sell the game. Steve Lee, yes, they don't do it anymore. That's right. That's right, they don't. Why is that? Because comp, it's not being given them anymore. Empty promises and overhyped campaigns. Wake up and smell The bad coffee. Zephyr, 100%. Hey, good to see you. 100% happy players will spend. Amen. The main reason I do not want to spend or even buy battle passes is because the game hasn't been in a good place for us a while, sadly. Yeah, and you take your necessary action, and I'm proud of you. Daughter, good to see you on YouTube. Yes, same. Comchess did nothing for me at 71. It's not that good. Again, they fill it with goodies. They fill it with stuff. They shiny. It's a stick. It's a stick when you. He's an officer. Oh my god! Epic! The new epic officer. 5 stars of each. Oh my god! But it doesn't move the needle on anything. It doesn't fix the brokenness. Cameron or Connor? I don't know. Choose one of them, Andor. Our savior. I am having fun, believe it or not. Baba Borg, you mean they finally let go of Connor? Guess someone paid for rats. Oh, because his video was like it was taken hostage. I refuse to use field rations and Officer Depot tokens on principle. I don't use them because I'm stingy, because I know that once I use them, they're gone forever. Fire Beck. I don't know. You guys are worried too much about their employees. I don't give a damn. You guys are, honestly, I read some chats. I do lurk around sometimes when I have time. I see how heavily invested our community is in all the Scopely drama. You're welcome to it. If it's genuinely good for you, do it. But things are not changing when you focus on that. Things will only change when you actually take necessary action. They take it serious. They saw that we're pissed off. They do something. They summon Connor. They give us a comp chest with a battle pass to everybody. They do something substantial. And the game is still broken. Yes, it is. The way they value officer shards, it's a lot. But in terms of immediate progression, it does nothing. Yes, Ember Jew. I don't care how Scopely views a value of something, because what they view as valuable is not really valuable. My entire mindset of playing this game is showing that I follow what I find valuable, and it's achieving more results than other people that follow what they find valuable and spend money and time on it. Mathematically, I'm gaining more progression and more income, packs worth of it, because I progress faster. So maybe you need to stop, you need to question the blind following of listening to what they find valuable, and you make your own choice on what you find valuable. It's shocking, but maybe you need to consider that. Andor, I miss Beck compared to Hammy. They're just cogs in a wheel, man. Scopely is the company, and it has employees, it has soldiers. They're just wearing some uniforms. You have Connor, he's an employee, was an employee, Hammy, Beck, Echo, Simpoli, and so on and so on and so on. Billy in accounting, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. I know I use Blizzard as an example. Back when I thought they were amazing, and I used to work for them in 2005 to 2008. And when Wrath of the Lich King was freaking amazing, Blizzard released that. Blizzard put their stamp on it, and all the employees that contributed to the success of that got the credit. If something was failing, the whole company got the penalty for it. Us trying to start blaming individuals is to just try to keep this cycle from... We're not going to move out of this, man. We have to evolve our mindset. We need to stop doing the same thing and expect a different result. You're not getting anything different. M95 is not going to give you much different. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You will have lag. You will have new content that some of it doesn't work. It may most likely break some stuff retroactively. They will continue to promise you a better future. They will try to repackage and sell you something that needs to be force sold to you because it's not good enough to sell itself. That's not changing. Intentions can be good, but deliverance results are still not there. Keep that in mind. Make your own decision. Goldberger, man, bus came and I had to rewind and look at your choice artifact you like the most. I thought the credits one was the bad credits, as I somehow did not realize it was the good credits. Yeah, me neither. I was confused too at the beginning, Goldberger. So happy I watched your streams as I somehow overlooked that credits for outputs that you gave. No, it gave. Thank you. I mean, I almost overlooked it, and I'm glad that you guys mentioned a few times, hey, JB, which ones are you choosing? Because that, I mean, I was going to do it this arc. I just figured we have 19 days, but we reviewed it together. I really think this is the best of all 6. And especially when you're free to play and you have a limited amount, and even if you're buying the battle pass, you probably have a limited amount. I would focus on this. You can get 80, get 80. I'll get as much as I can from this. I'll take it. Because what does this pay? Progression. Why progression? Why progression? Because with these credits, you buy these bundles. These are progression, materials, resources, material, resources. That's what it is. And later down the line, when you don't need resources and you need rep, it will be rep. Reputation. This will also improve as you go up in ops. Eventually, by the way, when I reach almost graduation of G7, which will be 5,000 years from now, I will probably focus on this if I still need them. Erwin, blasphemy, Cameron is the new messiah. Just watch him communicate with a dozen CC and a couple of players. He's our savior, Hail Cameron. Yeah. People, the takeaway here is please just make your own decision. Stop following. You're not a flock of sheep. You can determine yourself if something is good or not good. You don't need me. You don't need anybody. You don't need their announcements. We've done this long enough. We've been through this dance long enough. We were riding the overhyped Cameron campaign for 6 months. It's coming to an end. They're trying to buy more time. Stay with us. We appreciate your support. Please stay with us. We are so sorry. Where is the goddamn juicy comm chest that shows us how sorry you are? A comm chest that costs you a digital pixel value, like a global battle pass, that it's going to be worth $20 times 190,000 players. Send us a comm chest worth $4 million. $4 million. Do that. Show us how sorry you are. Send us a pack worth of $100. Show us how sorry you are by sending us a comp just 1 month for worth $19 million worth of digital pixels, which costs you 0, by the way, but the way you value it. Don't forget to send our doubtless into the MU. I won't. Erwin, thank you. Comp just did come a little bit ago. I know, but what I'm saying is that the value in it is nothing. It's nothing. For the pain and suffering, it's absolutely nothing. Emperor Jew, I'm soft, fuzzy, and enjoy grazing. Are you sure I'm not a sheep? Yes, you are. Where's the customer? We're the customer, so where's our communication? Yeah. Yeah, we're all sheep. Barkman, FYI, you can get a rare for free or an epic for $20 battle pass. So you can get the medals unlocked or partial unlock of the typewriter, and who knows when you'll get the rest of it? Right, yes. We don't know the sourcing for them long term. That's correct. It is pixels, yes. What I'm saying is them issuing a comp chest cost them $0, just whatever time it cost the employee to design it and push it out. That's what it cost them, the working hours. But that shows we are sorry. That really shows, you know what? We're not just going to hide behind empty words. We're not just going to try to drag it and promise you things and not deliver on them. We don't deliver results. We don't deliver real comp. But we'll deliver promises and fire somebody and scapegoat somebody and package it and sell it to you, hoping that we can buy more time and keep the same cycle, because apparently we don't know what to do with this time because we still can't create the product that of the quality that you deserve. We danced this dance long enough. What is it, 8 years almost? This recent dance of the last year, you need to decide when will you realize, somebody said it earlier in the stream, like, baby, I'm sorry, I'm not going to hit you next time. Like, when are you going to believe? I'm not saying leave and quit the game. If you're not ready, don't quit. But when are you going to stop believing that? When are you going to call the authorities? Don't forget to send. Yeah, anyway, there are already way too much communication. We need action, not conversation. Amen. That's what I've been basically saying all along. But I think, I don't think it's me just being consistent and saying and sharing my opinion. I think people has had enough of the same cycle over and over and over again, and now like, wait a minute. It's like the world is not flat. Maybe it's round. We try to get to the edge of the earth, but we keep repeating to the same spot, and it's not changing. Maybe we need to change our way of thinking. I think that's where we're headed. And be prepared for more repackaging and try to bring you back to the old way, because that's been the norm. I just hope that every single one of you will make their own independent decision. What about a cube? I thought the authorities were called. They sent Cameron. Good evening, CDB. Yeah, Andor, they sent Cameron was summoned. The community begged for a savior, and it was delivered in the shape of Cameron. And I believe his intentions are in the right place. But he also needs to save the business and do as the best he can. Whatever it is, and that's why I'm not even going to go down the rabbit hole of trying to understand if and what and whose fault and this and his intentions. That doesn't matter. Bottom line is, 6 months in here, hasn't done anything substantial. Promises mostly. I stopped believing. I said all the overhype that he got, I wanted to earn it, not to just be handed on a silver platter blindly. Earn it. Show me that you deserve the hype that you were given. In my opinion, he didn't get it. He didn't earn it. Kinslayer, hell, go back to field rations, giving elite daily tokens. Yeah, that was better. And start giving them out again. That would be a huge step towards me feeling like they are sorry about the bugs and snafus. Yes. My best advice is that you will decide, do some personal thinking, disconnect from all content. When you have a day off this weekend, sit with yourselves and make a decision for yourself. How am I going to approach this myself? What is in line with my value system? What line am I drawing? What does it look like to me? And I'm going to do this so I can feel better about myself, whatever they do. I change myself. I'm not waiting for them to change. You do that, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Being what? Shot my first level 79 red? Whoa! Congrats, dude. Screenshot, bro. Screenshot! Or it didn't happen. I'm watching. Post it, bro. Post it. Mr. CDB, having met him and the team, I personally think... Oh, I'll be right with you. I personally think he's the right track, but it's a massive change. It isn't going to go smoothly. I think you are right, and we just need to see the change now. But in... the result will not be perfection. Hopefully some progress in the right direction, though. Look, I never doubted his intention. I doubt his ability to make the change that he promised, or other people promised to him as proxies on his behalf, or whatever it is. It doesn't matter to me. I ages ago stopped focusing on what internally they're doing or not doing to try to rationalize and predict the future. Future can be predicted in only one way. Release date is here. Thursday is coming out. Something is being released. Bam. That's my answer. And I encourage everybody to go there and stop just blindly follow. Okay. B. My first 79 hostile, but with Cerritos and Titan. Still my first. And you never forget your first. Damn, bro. Akva 55. Now, that's the rare. That's the rare ship. Tier 11. Tier 11. Dude. You are an inspiration, sir. And this is, what is this? Oh, level 80? Wow, what a difference. So look, this is a 405 trillion power ship. 79. And he's buffed. And he took it down. Tier 11 rare. Now, do you know how much that cost? Don't ask him. He's not going to tell you anyway. And you can't even... Wow. And this is what... Wow. Way to go, man. Congratulations, man. Seriously. Beam, one day, years from now, if the game is still alive, we'll be like you. We'll grow up and be like you. Yeah, seriously, respect. Zom, good to see you. Welcome in. Barkman, eject Mrs. CDB for unacceptable optimism. She's allowed to be optimistic. She's also new as an SDFC player. She's new. She's new. Cut her some slack. She hasn't danced this tango dance enough. Let her dance it a little longer before she makes her own decision. Maybe it's different than this. Maybe she'll stay optimistic. I don't know. Seriously, unless he has the base structure of the game rebuilt into SDFC 2.0, there's always going to be problems with adding stuff to the gamer structure. All I'm asking is, as long as SDFC 1.0 exists, I want it stable. I want it rewarding when it comes to how much time I'm putting into how much I'm getting. Sure, the spending model, the gacha model can remain. Spenders can accelerate their pace. That's okay, but they still need to be reasonable with the free-to-plays. They can't just completely screw them like they did, with the specialty ship 0.7% progression thing this arc. All the issues that we covered many, many times. I mean, I'm asking for the bare freaking minimum, okay? I'm tolerating this subpar stuff because there's still enough saving grace of things that are valuable to me that Scopely is not selling that are still increasing this enjoyment level of mine to above 50%. But I'm telling you, and I told this months ago, at this rate, they're making more withdrawals from the bank account. It's going to reach the red. When it reaches the red, I'm announcing my retirement. It's not worth it. It's not worth it if it reaches that point. I'm not there yet, but this arc was a step in the wrong direction. And them promising me a better future and not delivering results in the shape of fat compensations and real actual result is a move in the wrong direction. I've been very consistent with my expectations, and I believe they're very reasonable. That's all I have to say. I'm still here. I'm playing this month. I still have more good than bad. But they better get it together. M95, by the way, Cameron, you got all the time that you can get. Well, I never gave you the time, but the community gave you 6 months. They gave it to you. They were patient with you for 6 months. You received 6 months. Do not ask for more time now. You need to earn getting more time. Don't ask for it. Earn it. Results. Earn it. Balanced and smooth gameplay. That's all. Pointless putting icing and rotting on a rotting cake. Yeah, SKs. But I can promise you that some people will continue doing that for whatever their own reasons are. I'm not attacking these individuals, just pointing my opinion about, again, we can all agree that this is rotting, and some people put icing on it still. That's how we enable this. I'd love to see M95 delayed. And I believe it should be if it's not good. Let's see what happens. We're going to find out. 4 weeks, we'll find out, bro. We'll find out if this promise was another false promise. If they release M95, it needs to be goddamn ready. If they release it and it's broken, there's no excuse. They just broke another word of theirs with this promise. If Cameron comes in and say, I need more time because I just fired the GM and I need to train another one, I call bullshit on that. Yes, I will curse on that one. It's absolute bullshit. No more. Hey, JB. Hey, what's up, Scarlett? Good to see you. Was a bad day for me. It took me 8 hours to get the game going. Almost left the game for a second time. Ouch. Yeah, it was not a pretty day yesterday. Miss CDB, it's okay, Erwin. I can 100% understand everyone else's frustration. I would never minimize that at all. I just have faith in what that they are trying. As JB said, I probably haven't been around unhappy SDFC players enough. Yeah, I mean, Mrs. CDB, remember that at least myself, I've been here for 6+ years. I was, at least I was swallowing the optimism pill for at least 3 years. for at least 3 before I started to realize that, you know, it's just not working. Whatever we're doing here as a community is not working. Whatever Scopely is doing is not working. And everybody takes their own time. And you may never change your mind. That's totally cool. I respect, you're respectful, and I respect your opinion, even if it's, I respect all opinions opposite than mine too. I'm just sharing my opinion as far as what we've seen. And I think that listening to promises has been our contribution to the problem. We gave them the time to behave this way by behaving the way we did, by accepting it. Somebody used, I don't want to use that metaphor. Somebody said, you know, baby, I won't hit you next time, because it's not abuse. But I mean, at a certain point, a person needs to say, okay, they keep telling me they're not going to do it again, but they keep doing it again. Actions can speak, no longer their words. Like, you know, oh, I'm not going to drink again. I mean, you know, just don't drink. I mean, faith of the heart. Yes, coach. Hey, coach, what's up, man? My fellow AR member, Barkman. So there's a limit of 25 Vengeance BPs in the store. Does that mean if I buy $20 BP, I'll have to invest the currency in other ships? That's kind of sucks. What do you mean? A limit of 25 BPs? Okay, so I'm probably not going to see it because I own it. So when I look at these, I see the parts. Oh, no, there it is. Limit of 25. Okay. I would strongly advise you, any source of getting USS Vengeance blueprints, do not get it from anywhere else other than Vengeance's Mine. Vengeance's Mine, and maybe a handful from the Outpost store. Don't go crazy. You are wasting precious currencies in other locations. I promise you. Okay? You're wasting. Please don't spend it on this. Please do not spend it on this. I think it's a mistake. Go choose any other ship, parts, or blueprints. It's probably going to be a better investment. That's my opinion. Norwich, what's up? JB, I think your math is wrong on the Dauntless ship. Oh, yeah, I read your message yesterday. Sorry, I didn't respond yet. Yeah. So let's cover what he's saying. Well, my math is not wrong in the sense that you're getting 0.7% progression. But what you're saying, if you add it to the total you're getting already, it's 25% increase. But you're counting everything we're getting by default. Norwich, I'm only addressing, and you're not wrong with your math. Read his comment if you want to read the thing. He's saying that, you know, if you add whatever you're getting from this for what you're getting already, you're getting 25% progression, which is not 25% progression. It's 25 because it's for one tier. So it's 25% progression on a tier. We're getting 11% progression on a tier out of 15. That's 0.7 progression. 0.7 progression. That's what you're getting as a free-to-play. That's what I'm judging. That's what I'm measuring. You measure other stuff that you're getting by default from the loop, that doesn't count. I'm saying that a free-to-play gets from this 0.7% progression. That's pathetic. That's an insult. That's not okay. Erwin, on this I agree with JB. Use Vengeance's Mine. Yes. Chaos. They need to remove these limits on pools. I don't know if they need to. It's not the primary way of getting them anyway. It's supposed to be a boost. I would say limit or no limit, please don't. I think it's a waste. That currency, even though it's going to give you very little of something else, you might as well use it on something else. Yeah. I'm just going to get... I mean, there's a limit 20 anyway. I'm going to get 8. Anyway, okay. I care about us. I care about your well-being. I care about your sanity. And I care about your enjoyment in the game. That's the main thing I care about. I care about us. Okay? Scopely cares about their survival first. Us second. That's just the nature of business. That's just the way it is. It's meant to be that way. It's designed that way. There's no flaw in their priority. But it's been hurting us. So I encourage every single one of you to make the best choices for yourself and make your own independent decision based on what's good for you. This dance needs to stop because it hasn't been good for us. So make your own decision, whatever it is, and you can't go wrong with that. And just decide what necessary action you want to apply and apply it. I will look for somebody to raid out. I don't know who is on right now. Let's find out. Ooh, Warzone. Warzone? Let's raid Warzone. I'm going to prepare the raid for him. Iron Fist, are you starting now? Yeah, I think I raided you this week, though. I'm trying to spread the love. Warzone, I haven't raided for like 2 weeks. But yeah, we have plenty of STFC streamers going on. You guys can migrate and actually support them all if you want to open all the tabs. Absolutely. I will see you tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. We're going to be playing Water Park Simulator. We're going to be talking about whatever we want to talk about. We are going to go crazy. I have plans to... So in Water Park Simulator, you can interact with me. You can join the park as a visitor. I can hire you. If you have the game, you can even help me in the park. And it's been pretty crazy, and it's going to go crazier because I'm planning to go very aggressive. I have a strategy of growth. It's going to be the best Barkwater Bay water park in existence. Thanks, JP. See you soon. Thank you all. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, and enjoy the rest of your day and make the best decision for you and STFC independent according to your judgment. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go.